How much do real estate wholesalers make a year? All right, so
To learn more about real estate wholesaling and investing, please visit www.smartrealestatewholesaling.com, and for our Quick Start program, go to www.11dayschallenge.com.
how much do real estate wholesalers make a year? All right, so this is not a job. Can we keep that clean, right? Just make that clear right now, okay? This is building an empire, okay? How much a wholesaler makes a year depends on so many factors. So there's no like given number that everyone just makes a year. What I can tell you is that the people that are succeeding the most in this, they are people that target $1 million a year. Okay, that they just target the six figures. Sorry, seven figures. Okay, because everything below that will basically, like, this is about building an empire. You have to be quite aggressive, not necessarily with the people, but with yourself, with regards to your entrepreneurship skill set, okay, with regards to marketing skill set, with regards to I need to learn everything I can learn, but also understand pacing. We're going to talk about that in a second, okay, because some people want to learn everything now, and that's the wrong way to go about it. But you want to learn everything is different from you want to learn everything now. That, like, the losers in the game want to learn everything now, but the winners want to learn everything at some point. But they understand, they pace themselves, they understand like this is a journey, this is a marathon, right? Okay, so I just wanted to point that out. So how much do real estate wholesalers make? Depends. I'll tell you, average wholesaler, which is a title that I don't really encourage that you ever use. You are in fact an investor. You're not really a wholesaler. As the title, okay, you're a wholesaler because wholesaling is one of the strategies you can use to close deals, okay? But you don't go to people, you don't go to homeowners, you don't go to realtors, you don't go say I'm a wholesaler. They're just gonna look at you like you're just one of them, like one of those YouTube people that's basically calling calling realtors and wasting their time. Okay, you're an investor. You're looking for properties to buy. Okay, why? Because you're looking for properties to buy. Okay, because you're also building a network of cash buyers that can pick up this property. It's very, very important that you do that, because if you don't do that, again, a lot of people, you become a laughing stock in the industry. Okay, if you just walk around, especially when it comes to talking to homeowners, they don't know what that is. They're going to talk to an agent and they're going to be like, oh yeah, some wholesaler called me, and the agent is going to, most agents are haters of wholesalers. They're going to tell them like, yeah, those guys are scam artists, don't work with them. Okay, but if you say you're an investor and that's all the homeowner knows about you, which is the most important thing, which is the authentic thing that you are, because you're investing sweat equity doesn't mean you're not an investor, right? You don't have the cash to invest right now, but you're investing sweat equity, you're still an investor. Anyone understand that language, and that's what you should stick with. Okay, so the most wholesalers, so now let's go back to the topic. Most wholesalers make nothing in a year. How do you like that? It's just like agents too. Most agents, an average agent makes $8,000 a year, and there are agents that makes up to $2 million a year. Okay, this is entrepreneurship. It's about building an empire. Okay, so there's quite a range of what anyone can make in a year. It's completely up to individuals. It's about skill set. It's about your mindset. Okay, this is entrepreneurship. It's about building an empire. It's not about, if you bring a job mindset, a 9 to 5 mindset into this game, you will fail until you fix that. Okay, we're going to talk about job mindset in a second. There are certain questions that you're still asking that will tell on, like, you can use it as a measurement, as a measure of if you're still operating off of a 9 to 5 mindset. Okay, I'm going to give you those questions in a second. Those are questions that you're probably still asking. And it's probably, when you ask it, you have a long way to go. It's a mindset thing. Okay. All right, so with that being said, an average wholesaler makes nothing. Majority of them, okay, they're right now as we're speaking on the most popular videos on YouTube, and they're commenting. They're in the groups, they're commenting, or they're being fanboys of the gurus. That's okay. You know, some people have to go through that process before they actually say, you know what, I need to execute. It's time for me to take some actions, right? And that's just the process that everyone has to go through. As I never went through that, honestly, but some people, a lot of people have to go through that until they wake up one day and say, you know what, to take this serious, I need to start executing, as opposed to just watching every video that of people driving around for no reason, right? Or vlogs and stuff like that. They're just entertained by the idea, but they're not willing to put in the work. And sometimes it's camouflaged as, I'm just not ready, I'm waiting, yeah, I need to be motivated. They say all these different things, fancy words, but it really comes down to they're not ready. And that's okay. Okay. All right. So how much money do they make per year? Average is zero. Okay. And there are people obviously making $2-3 million per year doing wholesaling, but never wholesaling, because again, wholesaling expands out to so many things. Again, this is the best way to find the best deals for your portfolio, even if all you want to do is buy and hold and rent. This is the best way for you to find the best deals, because you're literally closer to the source of this product. Remember, the product, the goods, and the services. So therefore, you're the one that's finding the wholesale deals by simply learning the skill set. Okay. And what is it? It's just marketing. It's marketing. Everything else is just fulfilling all righteousness. But if you learn how to set up marketing campaigns to target people that potentially need to get rid of a property, then you're in the game. It's as simple as that. Okay.
To learn more about real estate wholesaling and investing, please visit www.smartrealestatewholesaling.com, and for our Quick Start program, go to www.11dayschallenge.com.